Welcome back to Cameltoes and Handgrenades. I am your host, Milky John.
I'm Two Dog Mike.
And I'm Carl Weezer.
So we're here today to talk about a few things. First on the agenda is written by Carl. Jimmy's mom
Has got it going on.
Jimmy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want, and I've waited for so long. Jimmy, can't you see? You're just a homie. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Jimmy's mom.
Thank you, Carl. That was inspirational.
Of course, I got you, Two Dog.
It's Milky John.
I know your name. I was waiting for you to introduce your topic, which is number 2 on the list. You didn't prepare?
No.
You will be summoned to the basement.
Two Dog, don't get mad at Milky. He's trying his best.
Lick the Cheeto dust off my fingers as penance.
Hey guys, this is Gingy.
I don't have anything else to go from there.
Yeah, we went.
That was a little bit interesting.
We had to get these guys out of here because we could not.
Thank you, Carl, for singing about Jimmy's mom.
Carl, you really do have a weird obsession, and I don't think you're really friends with Jimmy.
Well, I found out that Jimmy's mom has an OnlyFans.
Carl,
And it's bubblegum pink.
you're underage.
Age is just a number, Gingy.
No,
Where are your parents?
I don't know. I mean, my dad, I haven't seen him in like 3 months.
What about your mom?
Who's that?
I'm so confused.
It's-
Aren't you?
Where's Meatball?
Tell his ass to get back in here.
Meatball.
Carl, get out of here. Ah. What the fuck just happened there, guys?
No, that was fun.
We were letting the B team in to see if they could cover, like, if we couldn't do a show.
Dude, I went to go take a piss for 5 minutes, and they just did what? This?
Yeah, they started it up. Like, I was standing right over there. Kill was right there. We had some guy, he just wasn't prepared. Two Dog Mike threatened him to lock him into the basement. I don't know where the fuck a basement is. And then he was shoving his fucking Cheeto-crusted fingers in his face.
And then obviously Carl was just doing Carl things.
That kid's got some fucking problems.
Well, listen, he's got a very troubled home right now, all right?
Troubled homie. What are you talking about?
He's got problems going on. I'll talk to you later about it, all right? Either way, everybody, welcome to the show. And it's time for y'all to get weird with us.
Meatball, spin that shit.
Yep.
Anyway, welcome back to Getting Weird this time, not whatever the
Something
shit
about
was.
camel toes?
I think it was like Cameltoes and
Can grenades?
Hand grenades?
So I don't know. Anyway, guys, welcome to Getting Weird. I'm Kill, joined as always with my 3 co-hosts, Gingy, Meatball, not Carl, and AKA not anything.
He's standing outside the window.
All I see is your reflection in the window. This is kind of creepy.
I don't see my reflection in the window. I see Carl.
And Bex.
Can you guys let me in? I'm not going to talk about Jimmy's mom.
I'm going to lock the door.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Anyway, guys, welcome back to the show. It's great to be back. I'm excited to be here. I'm going to pass it around the room. Meatball, you want to go first?
What's up, my giggity gamers? How are you doing today? Me, personally, I'm all right. I'm doing big moves going on. Getting stuff taken care of, cleaning rooms and stuff, and, getting everything put together so I can do fun stuff and shit.
Why do you look like you're about to throw down the most sickest beat ever?
It looked more like a wrestler promo to me.
When he goes down, he's going to be hurt.
I was waiting for the wickety.
So the fun part is they actually don't know is I've been currently working on a beat actually, and I am performing to become a pro wrestler. You dig it, brother?
You jabroni.
Yeah. What? Anyway, I'm doing. I'm doing good. What? What?
I can't even finish.
We're all just giggly here today, man. We're having a good time. No, but I'm doing great. Things are good. I'm working on stuff right now. I have some big plans coming up for the future here, and big plans coming up for me within the next few weeks here. So, Kill, go ahead, give her a crack.
I was not doing it. I was
Boo.
that wasn't to
We
make
haven't
the
had a
crack.
good crack.
We
in
haven't had a
long
good
time.
crack in a
Yeah, I
long
know. I
time.
haven't
Get me
seen
a
one
beer.
either. Wait, what?
Get me a bear.
Oh,
Do
you
you
were.
want one or a soda?
A bear.
Do you want one of these?
I'll take a hazy IPA.
Well, that's Stone Tangerine Express Hazy IPA, which is actually very
Don't let
delicious.
me tangerine you, son. I know what I'm about.
Are you trying to be like a Western movie guy right now?
Every true cowboy drinks Stone Tangerine Express Hazy IPA.
Yeah, that I already said that. Hey, that's a good one.
Like I never stopped.
All right.
I haven't drank alcohol. Well, yesterday I did, but before that, 3 months. Not my bag. It didn't like I thought it would grow on me, but it didn't. But I love this tangerine shit. I used to get this in Cali all the time. So
Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead.
Are growing on you, Gingy. Have fun with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to Gingy now, because I got nothing else.
This is
Gingy,
very
so I'm off my pain
How you
meds. I
do?
can drink again.
nice.
sick.
Yeah. Because I just don't want to hear the voices.
I will say I haven't drank since like January, so I'm doing pretty good.
What kind of fucking pain meds are you on that you're hearing voices?
If you have to ask questions, you don't want to know the
Oh
answer.
my. Okay.
Yeah, but I still hear the voices.
That's because you're not on your pain meds.
I never had any.
Oh, yeah. I forgot this is an audio podcast. I gave him a look.
He's giving you a look.
Now I'm looking back at him as he looks at me as I look at him.
Do I need to come sit over there in the middle of you guys?
Hey, Bex. Let's just stop this nonsense over here.
Yes.
How's your day? How are you doing?
Great.
That sounds amazing. What you doing in RuneScape?
I haven't played RuneScape in a while. I went on the other day just to high elk some dehides, and that was about it.
It's not a slinky. Stop.
We've been binge watching some shows.
Wait, we're going to get into that.
I just said we've been binge watching some shows. I didn't say what it was.
It's the hentai type.
You
Yes!
fucking liar.
I'm in. Which one? The volleyball one?
The volleyball one?
Yeah, did you not see that one yet?
No, I don't watch hentai.
It's a good one.
Anti, what is that?
You don't want to know.
It's animated porn.
Oh.
It usually involves a female either being
No,
challenged
no.
or with tentacles.
He's not wrong.
Sometimes it's a figurine that comes to life,
And sometimes it's just some very wholesome stuff.
like a mom,
Because porn is wholesome.
incest.
Motherfucker.
Sometimes it is, actually.
It's what you bring to a fucking family Christmas and put it on the fucking TV.
I mean, I would.
Not on the TV, but you can go to the bathroom real quick, take care of business, and pop back out.
I mean, I would. That's just me, though.
Anyway, babe, how you doing?
Moving on.
This show is starting off really weird.
Kill, how are you?
I mean, I'm all right. I am not off my meds, just for the sole thought.
Again, this is an audio podcast. He was pointing at me and making sure that I knew that he wasn't off his meds.
Well, I figured you were going to, like, jump in, so even though they
I
can't
trust
see
you.
it.
I trust you. There's the Holy Grail.
Did you buy... Oh.
2.
Oh. Shit, where'd you find Pipeline Punch?
It's at the H Mart.
You want to know where it really is?
Is that the one that I gave you when I got back from Hawaii?
No.
Oh.
It's at your mom's. No, but
Got 'em.
it's down the street.
On the corner.
H Mart.
No, at the fantastic Nexical.
Interesting.
In H Mart. I get mine from H Mart.
Well, we don't.
Well, that's your loss.
Well,
More for me.
oh yeah. Well,
No. I
You
reject
sound like my daughter right now. Stop.
it. Which one?
The one that's three. That's
the youngest one.
That's 75% working.
The one that has 4 different bones in her arm right now.
Oh. There's only supposed to be 3.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot more. I'm just like going off the main ones.
Anyway, so yeah, she did. That's what I was going to get into too. Is, yeah, she did. I don't want one. Oh, you're trying to decide which one you want. Anyway, yeah, Paisley broke her arm, which I know most of you guys
Don't know.
You guys know, but anybody listening doesn't know. Yeah, Paisley broke her arm, which is my youngest. She.
Nothing like getting a call at 7:30 or getting a message at 7:30 at night going, so Paisley broke her arm.
No. I said Paisley's going to the ER, and I didn't finish typing the message.
Paisley's going to the ER. Not even a minute, not even 30 seconds later, I call him. Do you fucking need me?
Yeah.
It's just a weird thing to text.
Well, I was in the middle of typing the other, like, part of that, and then I got a phone call. I'm like, well, I guess I don't have to finish this text message. So.
I'm like, do you need me? Is there something going on? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, no. Trampolines are scary, guys. Make sure you watch your 2.5-year-olds on trampolines.
Technically, they're not allowed.
And it did have a net on it.
Yes.
She did not fall off of it. She just fell on it and still broke her wrist,
Her weak baby wrist.
which is crazy. But
you know why it's weak? She
'Cause
doesn't
it's not-
lift.
Oh,
I was going to say probably because it's not fully developed.
that's what I was
but,
going to say.
yeah.
No, she doesn't lift. Not enough protein.
Damn, babe. We need to go to the GNC and start getting her on the mass gainers.
Creatine
she's
does
2.5.
wonders.
It's okay.
2.5 too
Still-
late.
Thank you.
Don't judge my
That was quick on the
child.
draw. I like it.
No,
I didn't
it's
even get that
hey,
out.
I love Paisley for who she is. It's all good.
Oh, my God.
She could be
Your
so much
life's
bigger.
What?
sunshine and rainbows, isn't it?
Hey, you know what? For some of us, it is. All right.
He doesn't have kids.
I don't have kids, but I do got kids in a weird way.
Yes. He does.
Yeah, he's an uncle.
Yeah,
But, I mean, like, your kids. treat
Oh,
him
well,
like
yeah. That's true.
yeah. So I've got like 6. No big deal.
6 kids that you know of.
No,
I really think the
I've got
kids in the
3
neighborhood-
here and 3 back at home.
Yeah.
Stop agreeing with him.
But we had the conversation about this not like
20
minutes ago.
I mean, we did too, but you
Yeah, that's
must
true.
have toned out of it like always.
No, I heard you.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't tone people out.
Yeah, you're like. Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry, my
You
meds
totally
kicked in.
do.
what?
Gotcha.
Is this pick on kill day?
Yes.
I mean, it's better than getting picked off.
Sure.
Yes.
You
Facts.
asked me earlier what's for dinner when we talked about it last night.
It was a very uneventful conversation or topic in the conversation. So I forgot.
He was playing RuneScape.
No, I was not.
He was looking up RuneScape strats.
No, I was not.
No, we actually were like, no TV, no nothing, just talking. And
Damn, dude. No TV, no.
I was trying to give you
nothing?
an out.
I know.
I was
You
trying to give you an out.
Really?
I didn't want the audience to know.
Speaking of TV, which is what Bex brought up earlier. So I know both of y'all have probably seen it, which I know you have. We started for the first time this past week watching Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah, I watched the first season.
You watched the first season. You got that far.
Can I hold on for a
Yep,
second?
let's
please?
hear it.
Let me. I got to get like really into it. I haven't done this in a while either.
Such little fingers.
Yep, but they're strong.
Ooh, that one was solid.
Crispy. And it had the fizz.
Is that an energy drink?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
It's totally an energy drink.
I
It's
saw
actually
the
a
Monster.
pre-workout drink.
Science.
Nice.
It's like science, but with an X and a Y.
It makes you gains on your lifts.
Not really.
It says it does on the can.
No, it says cherry lime naturally flavored with other natural
Your
flavors.
hand's shaking. You've taken one sip.
Caffeine plus L-theanine to help support energy and focus. That's what I need. I need
Scroll
focus.
to the side.
Scroll. It's not a phone.
Scroll. Stop. Now read that.
Caffeine and L-theanine to help support energy and focus. Great taste. Zero sugar. Good source of vitamin B. No added colors. Low calorie.
And now we know he's drinking a healthy energy drink.
And everybody that's listening knows the contents of this drink, too.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
Total fat. 0. Okay, no.
Shut up.
Okay, I'm good. I'm just fucking with
Anyway,
everybody.
so we started watching Stranger Things, and the first 3 episodes, wouldn't you say, were like
I don't know. Probably like the first, maybe almost half to 3/4 of the first season.
You making sounds over there?
No, why?
Are you chewing on your mustache?
No, why?
Oh, okay.
the fuck?
Anyway, so you watched the first season, you said, right?
Hi.
That means yes in Japanese. If you didn't know.
And then
Fucking uncultured swine.
and then did you watch every single one of them?
I've watched seasons 1 through 3. Yes.
Okay.
There's 3 seasons?
No, there's 4.
There's 4.
Jeez.
I didn't watch season 4 because the only thing I remember about season 3 is Vecna. So
I don't know what's going on.
Well, welcome to a conversation where I feel most of the time while we're sitting here. Yeah, anyway, so we found it really good. I don't know what you said interesting TV show earlier, so how's it making you feel?
No, it's good. And it's kind of I feel like it's kind of addicting because you want to know what's going to happen.
It's also one of those TV shows that leaves you at something will happen. Every single episode leaves you with a cliffhanger.
Yeah, it's not
So you
a show that I could watch.
Yeah.
See, episode by episode. It's definitely one that you have to watch the whole season.
I would get so frustrated going, oh my fucking God. And then by the time the next one came out the next week, I'd probably forget what was going on anyway. So
I'm definitely pro Steve.
But no, funny thing is we watched it and then half the lights in our house started flickering.
Someone's trying to contact you from the other side.
Seriously.
from the upside down.
It was actually me. I was just fucking with the circuit breaker.
Fucking like that SpongeBob episode, just sitting over there. The lights will flash
No,
on and off.
not to. Weirdly, I had this weird kick yesterday that I actually went on to Hulu.
Oh.
And I watched Tombstone again.
Tombstone's a good movie.
I love Tombstone, dude. Fucking one of my favorite movies to watch, and I love watching it with my old man because that's my old man's favorite movie is Tombstone. So just brought back a lot of good memories for me sitting there and watching it and remembering oh yeah,
So that brings me to
in vino veritas.
since you brought that up, what are anybody can answer this. What are some of your things that you a memorable movie that has memories and why?
I'll go first. We Were Soldiers. It was my dad's go-to when he came back from the VFW drunk, and he would force me to watch it with him, me and my brother.
That wasn't exactly a good memory.
No, it's the best bedtime movie ever because I fall asleep every time that fucking movie comes on. Right after the Viet Cong destroyed the French, I'm just everything's right with the world, and just pass out.
God damn it!
So the first 5 minutes.
No.
We haven't even gotten into the movie yet.
Yeah, I can quote it verbatim. I know that movie inside and out.
I'm your Huckleberry.
There you go.
Who told you it was a goddamn good day?
Do you have one, Bex? That just is a nostalgia movie? Hold on, folks.
Well-
She has to pick up the mic.
So every year we used to watch Miracle on 34th Street. Not the old one, but the newer one
That's a good movie.
for Christmas. I
The
always
one with
like watching
Matilda?
that. The what?
The one with Matilda?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the new one had
Yeah.
Matilda in the
Yeah.
new one, but
Yeah, and then, a memorable movie that I always think like I don't ever really want to watch again is Jingle All the Way, the Christmas one with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That was a good one.
It was a good movie, but that was my brother's favorite movie, and he would literally watch it on repeat over and over and over, and I can't even remember how many times I've seen it. That like I don't even want to see it anymore.
I bet you feel that way whenever I watch The Water Boy, don't you?
No, because you don't watch it that much.
Yeah, okay, The Water Boy is my favorite movie that just if it's on or like it just like randomly comes across like Netflix or anything like that. Yeah, I will put it on, and he's probably seen it over here a gazillion times too because I just do it. I don't know why. It's stupid and it's Adam Sandler, and I don't like very many Adam Sandler movies. But
see, I think I feel that way more when you put on Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore's great
Because you put that on all the
I
time.
love Happy Gilmore, though.
But I also like Sound of Music. I used to watch that a lot when I was a kid.
I was actually just about to say something about that. So I used to my mother loved The Sound of Music. It can sing, done the like plays of it and everything too. And whenever that was on, so I guess a nostalgia one
all right,
for me.
weird question. Not to cut you off. Sorry. Weird question. Sound of Music, is that the one that has singing
Nazis,
in
yes.
the rain?
Oh.
No.
Which one is that? Is that actual Singing in the Rain?
I think that was black and white.
No.
I don't know. I don't know the name of that movie.
Oh, God. I
on the
don't
tip
know.
of
No,
my tongue.
Sound of Music has Julie Andrews in it.
Yeah, Julie Andrews, and they're running from the Nazis.
All right.
She-
a really far place to run.
Yeah.
Ray.
And My Favorite Things, the song My Favorite Things.
Oh, these are a few of my favorite
Yeah.
things.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm caught up
and
now.
the
I'm good.
and the Do Re Mi.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm caught up now.
Deer, a female deer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ray, a golden ray, a sun.
Yeah, I'm caught up now. Thank you.
Hey, he wanted to throw in a song too.
See, I watch movies
So
that don't involve the French dying by
The-
Vietcong.
No, you don't watch those. You fall asleep during them.
Sweet melodies.
So, like I was saying, the good nostalgia one for me is Tombstone
Mm-hmm.
because that's me and my old man. We watched that. Now I'm going to go down the more dark path one for me. And viewers, don't be surprised because as me being the somewhat wholesome one, this is going to be kind of weird.
Never heard that.
Yeah, I never
No
felt
one's
that
ever-
either.
no
I don't
one's ever
think
said
anybody
that.
feels that.
I am more wholesome than both of you, really.
I'm a cynic, but I'm more wholesome than you.
Either way, I used to watch the movie Saw on repeat. Like, to the point to where, like, I could, like, stop doing stuff and just watch the parts where people get killed and then just go back to doing whatever I did.
Were you looking for like clues and stuff?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was
Yes,
just...
he is.
I was
yes, he is.
For it.
No, I was just a fucked up psychological child.
I
Did
thought he
you
was going to
also
say
like
Cock.
have
That's a fucked
black
up psychological
fingernails,
cock.
hair over your eyes?
No.
Some snake bites. and
No.
you
Never
would sigh.
never had a piercing.
Ask him about the hair over his eyes.
No, I won't do it.
Do it again, please.
I won't do
For
it.
me.
But yeah, so I watched Saw a lot as a kid. I mean, we had I think we had Saw 2, but I don't remember if we had Saw 2 or not. But I watched every Saw film up to Saw 6. Didn't watch Saw 3D. Didn't watch, like, basically anything from Saw 3D on I didn't watch just because I never had time to.
Yeah.
Well, they're not really scary. They're more just like the reason I don't personally like the Saw movies is because they're just
the blood.
no, they're just
the gore.
They're just like
But that's
So
just,
people like that.
but that's
I
just
know.
what makes
He's
it
one of
so
them.
awesome, man. Like, who doesn't want to see somebody trying to get out of a leather seat while ripping their back skin off, trying to frickin' pull a clutch?
My hands raised.
I want to see that all the time.
I don't.
okay. What was the Saw movie that they had like barcodes or something on their skin.
That was Saw 2.
Yeah,
And they like
They
and
had the numbers on the back of
Yeah.
their necks, and they had to cut them off. To
yeah,
make
and they
the
cut
code.
them off. That was the
Yeah.
one of the scenes that stuck with me from a Saw movie. That was just like you're like, and they're like in like a bathroom just
Yeah,
cutting those.
The thing that pisses me off the most about Saw 2, though, is if they legitimately worked together, they would have all gotten out. Like, if it was legitimately, if they just said, hey, let's let cooler heads prevail. We have the code. Multiple people can check your fucking code
Well,
and verify it. Like,
so that was the thing about that movie. The whole theme was is like everybody was coming out of some type of rehab, and they were going to try and make them work to where it was to see if their experiment of if everybody could work together after not having certain shit. And obviously there was the guy that had the rage, and then the only person that wasn't really like fucked up was Amanda, because she was already a part of the program knowing what was going on.
yeah.
So yeah. Again, these are all movies that I could just be like, yeah, this is what was going on kind of deal. Like it's ingrained.
Now the better question is, Meatball, how big does a body have to be to fit into a wood chipper?
Well, it depends on the size of the wood chipper, and depends on the size of the body, really. I mean, as long as you're able to get like I'd say maybe like a...
Do you have to cut it up first?
No, you don't have to really cut it up. If you want to shove it in their hole, it should be fine. Depending on the size, once again, you know. I mean...
When did we go down this rabbit hole?
You brought this, right?
Another one of my favorites, though, is White Christmas.
There's a trend. You love Christmas.
Dreaming of
Well, I do, but White Christmas is watched every year on Thanksgiving night. It has
Yeah,
actually has
that's
nothing
our
to do
that's
with
our
Christmas.
family tradition.
That was a fun one. I remember being here.
We made him and
They didn't make us. They asked if we wanted to,
Yeah.
and I said yes because I love White Christmas.
I've never seen it.
really
It's a great
You've
movie.
never seen it? It's a great
I know
movie.
it, but I've never. It comes on TMC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like,
But yeah, that's like our after Thanksgiving kickoff to Christmas season.
yeah. The moment we eat, like after we're done eating, everybody sits down and
Yep.
yeah,
we-
me and my wife, we're just not big Christmas guys. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's all right. Everybody has their own thing, you know.
I mean,
Like for me, it's Thanksgiving.
you don't like Thanksgiving?
No, I
he
love
loves
Thanksgiving.
Oh, I was like, what are we?
It's his birthday.
That is
Yeah.
that's kind of the reason why. But also, like if I had like a second favorite holiday or like a like a favorite holiday, I would probably say it's St. Patty's. Oh wait,
Oh wait, look at that.
it's almost like it's tomorrow or something.
Yes.
Hey, it's not midnight yet, and you do have green on your shirt. So
And
you're good.
and shout out back to Chi-Town. Love when you guys paint or get the
Oh, the
river dyed green.
we never got to go see that while we were up
Dude,
there.
it's fucking beautiful, dude. And then not only that, getting helpings of freaking corned beef and cabbage, freaking drinking pints of Guinness.
Thinking the same thing.
It's not the corned beef, it's the cabbage. I hate steamed cabbage. Wet cabbage is the worst.
No, dude, no. If you get corned beef and cabbage on the south side, it's a lot better.
Bro,
Dude,
I'm from the South. Cabbage is a staple.
The South is one thing. The South side of Chicago is an entirely different thing.
How do they prepare the cabbage?
Fucking how do you always do? Beef stock or corned beef and cabbage stock, and you fucking do it like that.
So
What? That-
steamed,
that didn't-
boiled, wet cabbage.
Boil-
My thing is, doesn't matter how it's prepared or how it tastes. It's the texture of wet cabbage going down my throat that makes me gag.
Well, then I'll just give you fucking corned beef. You
I
good with
fucking
that?
eat corned beef for breakfast.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
I'm not hating on your traditions. I'm
Good.
also Scottish.
Don't.
Corned beef and hash.
Haddish?
Yeah, corned beef hash, fantastic.
Delicious.
Fucking love it. Nothing wrong with,
With
potato
eggs.
and oh, dude, stop! Get out of my head. Get out of my fucking head.
runny eggs.
Yeah, get out.
No.
Get out of my head.
No. I live
So-
here now, rent free.
I don't know how I feel about that.
You've never heard that expression?
You've
No,
never,
I've heard that expression. I just was thinking Gingy living rent free in your head is interesting. All right, Peanut, calm down. Anyway, so I don't know where I wanted to go. Completely lost my train of thought. Meatball.
Anyway.
Meatball, say something smart.
So, St. Patty's Day, fun time. Everybody loves St. Patty's Day.
Yep.
I hope at least.
Never
At
drink on
least
St. Patty's Day.
At least most people do. Guinness, love me a Guinness.
Guinness is good.
Not gonna
Birthday
do
cake.
Not gonna do any Guinness or car bombs this year because I don't need liquor running through my system.
Fun fact, you cannot say Irish car bomb in Ireland.
Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense because of the IRA.
Exactly. So, any of you smart gentlemen out there that think it's going to be funny to
Don't.
go to Ireland and say, hey, can I have an Irish car bomb? Be ready to be ejected from the facility.
Be ready to get into a fight.
You know that I don't actually like Guinness.
That's fine. It's not for everybody. I highly don't recommend you drink it hot. I learned that
Do
the
not
hard
drink
way.
hot Guinness.
It,
Yeah, you or even warm Guinness.
it has to
Well,
be
it has
cold.
to be cold. Has to be
Has
cold.
to be cold.
And you have to get the nitrous inside can one, or
Don't
get
drink
it,
the bottles.
or get it from straight from the tap. Cannot get the bottles because the bottles do not have the nitrous in it,
Doesn't
and it
taste the
tastes
same.
like shit.
Yeah. And it curdles.
It
Guinness
does
curdles.
Does curdle.
And it's chunky.
Does get chunky.
You looked like you were about to chew on
I'm
something.
chewing on my lip right now.
I was like, it's chunky.
remembering foul memories.
Well, it's okay because I experienced them too. I understand.
Yeah.
There was one year, one St. Patty's Day. Oh my goodness! So, I was making. You know what a trash can is, right?
I think I do.
So basically, you take like rum, vodka, tequila, Red Bull, and blue curacao. You mix it.
Vegas bomb. Yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
also
they-
called a bartender's rag or something like that too.
Vegas bomb's different. That's just
It's
vodka.
an adios motherfucker.
Yes, but no.
Because of the Red Bull.
Well, I mean, because an AMF doesn't have the Red Bull in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So trash can, right? So with the curacao and the Red Bull, when you mix it, it turns the drink green.
Yeah.
And there was one year that I was making them for everybody, and then I also had a couple.
How many is a couple?
Anyway,
Because a couple's two. And I
alright,
feel like
so
it's not two.
I had a couple of a couple of a couple.
6?
So a half dozen.
Something like that. And
Half dozen does sound better.
I could I could definitely tell that there was a lot of shit going on in that because I was wearing a leprechaun freaking costume by the end of the night, and I don't remember how I got it on.
Well, it was Luck of the Irish.
It was a luck of something.
Also a great Disney movie.
That's a basketball movie, right?
Well, I mean, he plays basketball,
Technically, yeah.
but it's
No,
not
it was a good
about
movie.
I
basketball.
don't think I've ever seen that movie.
You've never seen it? We might have to watch that tomorrow.
It's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's
It
like,
is.
It's like High School Musical without all the freaking musical.
No, it's not a musical.
You're going to see a lot of old faces that you're like, that showed up in other Disney projects, and like, wonder whatever happened to them.
They died.
No, it's a pretty good movie.
Yeah, so St. Patty's Day. It's going to be fun.
I'm still mad about Saquon Barkley going to the Eagles.
Boo! Boo Saquon Barkley. Boo.
I think he's a nice guy, and I'm only saying that to be difficult.
I mean,
And then you're going to get up and leave.
I mean,
You're a dick.
I mean, it's not like he's not changing conferences against you, though.
What?
He's not changing conference. He's staying in.
But okay.
So it's not like Dallas is getting anything different. The only difference is he's wearing eagle green instead of giant.
Yeah, but
blue.
now he's on a team that actually is fucking good.
I don't know. Jason Kelsey left. I don't think they're going to be great next season.
Jason Kelsey's the center.
Yep, he makes the whole difference. Trust me. You get a different center underneath that you're not used to, things can change. Trust me. I would know.
Yes, but
Yes,
All I'm-
but what?
all I'm getting at is the fact that I'm mad that the Giants even fucking like let him go to a division rival.
Well, you know what? Sometimes in life shit happens.
You see, you're just happy because you're an Atlanta Falcons fan, and now y'all are getting all this. Y'all have this stacked team now too.
Well, I'm sorry that Dallas decided to not make any
You're right.
fucking moves so far.
That's because Jerry doesn't want to spend money.
Yeah, I got all this money and I don't want to spend it.
You know what I've seen from a lot of Dallas fans, even like, and people making fun of people, because right now, since we don't have Tony Pollard anymore, because he went to the Titans.
Yeah, those damn Titans, man. I'll tell you.
Is the fact that Deuce Vaughn is our starting running back right now.
He shows potential.
And,
He shows potential.
They've shown, because he's like teeny. And then they show
Small guy, a lot of package.
Deuce Vaughn warming up as the week 1 starter, and it shows like a kid with like what, maybe Paisley's age in football pads warming up with a high school varsity team. And I was like,
Hell yeah, dude.
this is the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, man, it's their season.
You have no idea what you're just trolling right now, and I don't like it.
Hey, it's their season.
Okay, the amount of time that Meatball's known me, have I ever sat there and been that kind of Dallas Cowboys fan that's like...
No, because you're real. You're real about it. You're like, hey, Dallas does look good this season, but we need to wait till the playoffs.
Yeah.
Percentage-wise, I would say 90% of Dallas fans always say it's our season.
And you're not
Yes,
wrong.
you're not wrong.
You're not wrong, but of the Dallas Cowboy fans that I know, a lot of them are like, they're good, but we need to wait till the playoffs.
Yeah.
So,
But if you ever want to fit in with the Dallas Cowboys, just say, hey, it's our season. Wear a shirt. That's it. That's it. You don't have to know anything. Just be like, yeah, it's our season. This is our season. And that's it. Just say it with confidence. You will win.
I will say, for this next season coming up, I am excited to see what Atlanta can do.
They need to go back.
I am too.
They need to go back.
I think Atlanta can do some very interesting stuff, but of all the teams to fucking surprise me this offseason, it's Chicago, weirdly.
The Bears, they do things.
He's just trolling. He has no idea what the fuck.
I'm just tired of being quiet during this conversation. I'm putting my 2 cents in.
Have you been keeping up with anything?
Those Bears, they're showing up real good. Atlanta Falcons apparently are.
Did you hear about?
Hey, and I heard it's the Cowboys season.
Did you hear about Cody Parkey?
You know that guy? He has 2 legs. Wears shoes.
God, I love him so much.
I heard that he stubbed his toe last week. Might be affecting his game.
What position does he play?
He's that reserve kicker that's on special teams.
Wow,
offense.
I'll give you props. At least you knew that
I
he
played
was a
8th grade football, Dick. And I used to be a very avid not Cowboys fan.
Cowboys fan. Nice.
Bama fan. I was a hardcore Bama fan.
No Tide, no.
Roll Tide, roll.
No Tide, no. God Tiger.
All right, so I want to get into Gingy's opinion.
Oh,
Ask away.
is it already that time?
Yeah.
That time that's now? Now's that time?
Yeah, I was going to do it earlier while he was going off on you about the. Go on.
I haven't gone off on anybody today.
No,
No,
you were
I
going
was-
off on
I was-
him about or arguing with about something.
No,
What
I was
movie?
waiting for you to finish so then I could find my voice so I could do it.
Okay.
Can you keep going for a little bit on
Yeah.
something? Thank
Just-
you.
He's finding.
He's finding.
He's finding himself.
Oh,
all right. Let him gather himself. He will give us the
I'm
cue.
going to.
Listen. Look at me, but listen to him. Now listen to me, but look at him. It's the Cowboys season this year.
And welcome back to Gingy's Opinion, where Gingy gives his opinion. Hosted by Gingy, narrated by Meatball.
Fuck.
Anyway, so I love Reddit.
Reddit's wonderful and
Reddit
dark.
It's fun.
r/scambait.
r/divorce can be very entertaining or very sad.
So I'm on this Reddit page called r/confessions gone wild.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like Girls Gone Wild, but with confessions.
I want to talk a little bit more about Girls Gone Wild because that just awoken a lot of memories in me.
You're welcome.
Okay.
But let's get this done.
Okay. So the post was, I cheated on my longtime boyfriend with my little brother.
Go on.
Pause.
It said,
so I hear this right. Sorry, Gingy. I know this is your opinion.
Yeah, that's. I'm chewing my lip.
You said, girl cheats on boyfriend for little brother.
With her little brother.
I cheated on my longtime boyfriend with my little brother.
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard that right. You can continue now.
Okay. I'm 22 female, and my brother is an 18-year-old male. Our parents are married, and we all live together in a nice 2-story home. Me and my younger brother, who I'll call Jason for the sake of us not getting into trouble. Me and Jason have always been really close. She goes on, blah, blah, blah. Basically, she slept with her brother, cheated on her longtime boyfriend. I'm not going to read this whole thing because it's like a long-ass fucking thing. So she gave this confession.
Okay.
And in the comment section, she wanted at the very bottom, she goes, is it really that bad?
Okay. So I am going to. I was giving her the benefit of the doubt that this was a stepbrother, but this is not Pornhub. So this is real life, and of course, real life sucks. Is this? I want to first say you are wrong for cheating on your longtime boyfriend. You're even
5-year boyfriend, by the way.
It does not matter. You're even more wrong that you slept with your younger brother. Your younger biological brother. Now, if for some reason you were hysterically typing in, trying to feel better about yourself, hoping that somebody out there would, agree with you, say woman power or whatever, and you just missed the detail of stating that he's actually your stepbrother, you're still wrong for cheating, but it's the stepbrother. You guys aren't blood, therefore it's not incest. Still weird. Don't get me wrong, but not wrong. If that makes sense. But the reason why it is wrong to sleep with your biological family members is because we already are dumb enough as it is, as a species. We do not need to bring in more dumb people. Second, there are literally countries who fell because of this keep it in the bloodline theory, and we had some special leadership. You know the reason why the crowns got bigger as time progressed in those old paintings? Because their foreheads got bigger because of all the incest, all right? They were really, really trying to cover that up. Incest is wrong. You'll never be right. This is not an opinion. This is a fucking fact.
I feel like Meatball has something he wants to add too. Or Meatball's still trying to digest this whole fact that I just read.
Like,
that.
cheating is the least wrong thing in this whole fucking... Because people are human. We do stupid shit, right? But incest is never the answer.
I don't want to live on Earth anymore.
And then to go on Reddit to get some kind of gratification out of it, to like hopefully catch somebody will be like, hey, you did nothing wrong, that's normal, just makes you it just proves you fucked up, like you made a mistake.
I mean, think about it like this, weirdly. Right? You're going on a date with a girl, with this female, right?
Try to make it sound right.
You're going on a date with her, right?
Uh-huh.
You're fucking sitting there, you're having a good time, whatever, right?
And her screensaver's her brother.
And then you sit there and you're like, oh, so have you done anything, like weird, whatever, right? She goes, oh, yeah, I've slept with my brother. Cheated on my boyfriend of 5 years and slept with my brother. Okay.
That's an instant get up and walk away situation right there. I would go to jail for not paying for my meal.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and ask for the bill. I'll pay it because I'll be nice. I'll pay for it. But I don't ever want to fucking see you again.
Becca, any thoughts?
I mean,
Incest
that just
is
hurts
legal
my
in California.
head. Like, I'm really hoping that it is a stepbrother. Like, what?
It hurts both of my heads.
I'm hoping, you know, like Gingy said, that it's a stepbrother and she just didn't add that in there. By her saying our parents are married, that's making me hope that it's a stepbrother.
That's what I'm hoping, but I have a feeling it's not.
But
Because she could have defended herself in the comments saying, it's my stepbrother. But she didn't. She said, is it really that weird?
yeah, but I'm also hoping that she would never tell anybody that she.
Well, she
slept.
did. She
Okay, but I mean, like, you know, like Meatball was saying, on a date.
I don't think she would ever. Well, especially after this post
I mean,
on Reddit.
apparently she feels like she did nothing wrong. So,
Well,
and that's what makes it even worse.
but whether it's your stepbrother or your brother or whoever, cheating is still not right.
Yeah, but that's you just said, that's the least of your worries.
No,
right
it is
now.
the least of the worries. But if it was a stepbrother, then okay, whatever. Then you did wrong by cheating.
there's a documentary on YouTube where this guy goes to like an incest family's house. And if you want to see the byproduct of incest, there is a man who's the youngest son of this incest couple. I don't know if it's mom, son, or whatever, right? But he doesn't speak. He only barks and shakes his head. That is the byproduct product of incesty or whatever, right? That's what happens when you fuck with the chromosomes.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen shows where like people have done gone on and completely think that like, oh, I don't remember what show it was on, but there was a show and I feel like it was, you know, one of those like MTV ones where it's like
TLC.
my weird obsession or whatever. Yeah, TLC. But where people go on and they're like, yes, I'm in love with my brother, I'm in love with my sister.
Like
and
that dude that was in love with his grandma?
I didn't see that one.
Oh,
but they
that's
think
sad.
it's like totally normal and it's yeah.
So
And not to mention like he's barely 18.
it's like
He's only
Grooming.
18 and you're ruining him.
you know what's fucked up? We used to have a theory when I was in Afghanistan that the reason why everyone's so angry is because they're missing a few chromosomes because of all the incest out there. But yeah, incest is wrong,
Yeah. I agree.
and that's my opinion.
And that was Gingy's opinion,
/ fact.
given by Gingy. Thank
guys
for
took-
listening.
You broke him.
Meatball's broken now.
He's broken. That was a good one, but I don't even think it's like a real. What?
I don't feel okay anymore. That was really weird.
But you know she knows it's wrong. Like she knows.
Can we just not talk about it
She
anymore?
fucking know. That's what's pissing me off about. Like the more I think about it, it's like you
But
fucking go
can-
online with a trash fucking account,
I just don't even want to talk about it anymore.
and then you try to
That's-
defend yourself in the comments. Like it's like
No.
"Yeah, maybe someone will come in and save me.
No,
No, you fucked up.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
You're breaking him
I
more.
don't want to.
Let it go.
Please,
So let's talk about something more cheerier.
please, anything would be better at
So
this
the
point.
orcs in 40K.
Oh, I don't know anything about this.
Okay, so
About what?
the orcs in 40K. 40K is
It's a tabletop game
/
role-playing game, more or less.
bunch of lore.
No, I know nothing about
bunch
that.
of books. It's great. If you like hardcore, everything just fucking sucks. But we're going to get through this kind of stories.
Basically, you can paint your own characters. It's pretty cool.
It is fun.
I like watching the whole thing is kind of cool, but like
You ever
Yeah.
seen the big battles? Not like the 1v1, but like there's
No.
like 7v7. And like they're using a board that is about as big as this fucking living room, and they have to
On
have
a-
like those
You know
Push
what,
sticks?
You know what I might end up doing tonight now is probably playing that on YouTube while I fall asleep.
It's good times, man. Dice check.
Okay.
But so the orcs, an interesting thing about them.
Is they're big and dumb. Mrr.
Yes, and the bigger the orc, the biggest orc's always the leader. Is always in charge.
Yeah, I know. That's me.
Okay, you're not. But orcs have no grasp of technology or how things work. They just believe it works, and it works. So let's use an example of a bicycle. A very simple thing. You have pedals, which is connected to a gear, which has a chain around that gear
Yeah.
that has a gear in the back.
I mean, people know what a bicycle
Right,
is.
but I'm explaining, like, we know it, but I want to explain how this really fucking works. All right, and you push down on the pedal, creating force, which pushes the chain around, which powers the back wheel. Right.
Yeah.
An orc will see two wheel, like he will see you ride by on that bike, and say, "Hey, all I need is to move my feet and be sitting on something with two wheels, and it will go forward." He won't understand how it works. So he will find something or make something that's not even close to what a bicycle is supposed to look like. It's going to be painted red because red goes fast, right? That's their thought process. And he will sit there and frantically move his feet, and the bike will go forward. There is no chain connected. There is nothing powering this thing. If he was to get off of it and you were to get on it, it would not operate. Orcs have this amazing ability. If they believe it will work, it will work. Their guns do not work. There is no ammo for it. They just pretend to put clips in or magazines in, and it shoots. Their ships are usually just a bunch of rocks strapped together with metal painted on it, and that's it. It space travels.
That's wild.
It's called the Wa.
Anyway, we finished Gingy's opinion.
And I picked it up with a really fun.
Something to get
Fun
me out of
fact.
my slump.
He was really down. That was a fucked up one.
Yeah.
I like I'm the Assholes.
Yeah, I
If
don't.
I could pick, I know I'm not allowed to pick, but if I'm the asshole one, I like those
Those are fun.
because I like to tear into people for being bad people. This one is just sad.
If we can stay away from ones like that again, that would be perfect.
Got it.
I have a feeling you're going to be picking more of those now.
No.
Okay.
I just saw that one, like, while I was going through it, and I was like, are you... It was basically the one that caught my attention the most, and it was like, what the...
But you agree with me, right?
Oh, I do.
She knows it was wrong.
Yeah, but she wanted Reddit users to
Say she wasn't.
say she wasn't.
Fucked up, bro.
Anyway.
And that fucking her brother must be like fucked up.
What I was going to say before I ran away was that imagine saying that to your like husband or something, you know, because eventually you're going to bring that up to like your partner.
You know, you remember, speaking of Adam Sandler movies, the one where fucking the guy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That's My Boy. That's the name of the movie.
Yeah.
I guarantee you that's what you're talking about. Andy Samberg, by the way.
Andy Samberg, yeah. I knew it was on the top.
Hilarious motherfucker. I love
Absolutely
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
hilarious.
But yeah, this is a great movie.
So she was fucking her brother.
Yep.
It never came up until he found it. I just feel like, because, you know, he pulls his inspiration from real life when he makes these movies, right? So I feel like people will let it ride until the wedding day, and then that sexual frustration brings them in that room together, and they get caught fucking each other. And now both families are like devastated. It's not one family's like, oh, she fucked up. It's like, oh, shit, my kids are fucked up. And now he's fucked up, and now that family's fucked up.
Anyway, I'm sorry for the downer topic.
Now I just want to, like, not think about anything like that for a while.
Dice check.
Like, God bless.
Do you have Tabletop Simulator?
I don't know.
He does have Power Wash Simulator.
I do have Power Wash Simulator. That is a fun game.
They have 40K on Power Wash Simulator.
Do they?
Yeah, you can clean up Nurgle's shit.
Well, I did not know that because I have it on the Switch, so I don't think I have certain.
No,
That
it's
was
a
actually a very interesting
add-on.
day. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. That was an interesting day. Remember, I got online to see if you wanted to play something one day, and this motherfucker's on. I just because it shows recently played or he was online, and I was like playing fucking Power Wash Simulator. And I remember messaging him going, "What in the fuck are you doing?"
It's a
dude?"
very relaxing game.
He said to me in a text. He said, "quote unquote, what the fuck is Power Wash Simulator?" So I called him back and I said, "It's a very relaxing game, and it's actually pretty fun." And not only that, I also played Power Wash Simulator back at home at my brother's house, and my brother and my sister-in-law were both watching me play, and they were like, "Dude, this is actually pretty fucking cool."
You know, you like secretly. I enjoy power washing.
Oh, I do.
It's fun to make the lines.
And I power washed Laura Croft's manor. It's pretty cool.
It was just the sole fact that like, why? I get it, relaxing.
Well,
but it
'cause-
was just this like
So-
it was one of those moments where you're
so
like not
I-
exactly prepared for
So
it.
I'll say this: so like whenever my internet goes down and I don't get it back for like a good bit, that's when I like to throw on like a podcast and listen to it while I'm playing because I don't have to have internet to play that game. So I just go through and I start cleaning and I get lost in the sauce, man.
I mean, that's what I was doing when I was power washing. Was listen to a podcast. So
Yeah, you sit there, you throw on like a 2-hour podcast, 2.5-hour long podcast, and you're just chilling. You know, I mean, like I've told you many a time, you know, my favorite one is Time Suck from Dan Cummins. He has a lot of good shit that he talks about, a lot of shit that actually makes you sit there and kind of think like, you know, like very interesting shit, or like actual historical events that have happened, like you know, people talk a lot about the like the Nazi, you know, takeover and the mass genocide of the Jews and everything,
Yep.
right? But not a lot of people know about the Armenian genocide.
No,
you
they
know?
don't, no.
And that was a lot more fucked up than what a lot of other shit has been, you know.
it just depends on how it's caught. You know?
Exactly. So I mean, it's just like you learn a lot about different stuff. Like one of the last ones I just listened to was about Blackwater, or it was like Blackwater, like the U.S.
Oh, that corrupted.
the U.S. like
So is it conspiracy theory wise?
there are conspiracies on there. Yes.
Okay.
So I like last podcast on the left. They kind of do the same thing.
So they both like kind of work hand in
Same
hand with
circles.
each other. Yeah. So Dan Cummins has been on their show.
Yeah.
They've actually given some stuff to Time Suck to like kind of bounce each other off of
Mm-hmm.
some stuff. And he promoted them like a long time ago, like early on when he started doing this. So like that's where like a lot of the same stuff, they're both together on that.
How come we don't have a theme?
Because it's getting weird. It is a relaxing guy / gal.
Growl.
The one that growls?
Well, she does growl. She's growling right now. I mean. But you know,
You better watch it. The last time that someone said something
There's
to
a
her, they got
difference.
pushed on the dog.
yeah. There's a difference between us and them. We're chill.
And we're very, very, very independent.
Yeah.
Like, we're so independent that we are the independents.
Yes. Day. Will Smith.
Married. Did I throw everybody off?
No.
We're so independent, we're not married.
No. Day. Will Smith.
Good night, folks.
Folks, if I don't catch you, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.
Thank you, Vietnam.
No.
Anyway.
What?
I fucked it up.
You-
That's what
you
I
did.
Yeah, because it's what, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
I
The
forget.
tru-
Like, if
the-
I don't see you.
Yeah, if I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Yeah.
That's the
So what do you-
Truman Show.
What do
Great
you
movie.
guys do? Like, you said that, like, things that are relaxing is throwing on, like, a podcast and potentially, like, you know, power washing.
Yeah.
So I'll say for me, and this is where I'm kind of going with this, is that we're like when I want to like relax, I'll sit there and I go through like comedy YouTube videos or whatnot on my phone and just sit there. Like I can just be sitting on the couch.
The shut off mode.
Yeah,
I get that.
And like, is that the only thing that you guys do to relax, or is there like do you guys do that same thing?
I don't consider like shutdown mode as relaxing. That's just me stopping for a second because you spend all day going, and then
home run.
You get home, you just need like that because like especially after my back
like
fucked up.
Aaron Hernandez.
Like I go home, I empty my pockets, and I just lay down on my bed, and I'll look at my phone for like 10 minutes just to shut down and restart.
It hit my tooth. I'm sorry. That like banged my tooth just then.
Yeah, you're missing it.
It's not the only thing that got banged.
Got you again.
No, I'm using a new mic stand. I'm not used to this boom arm.
It's your fault. We gave you a chance.
I like it. It's springy. Sorry. Continue, Genji.
But yeah, I don't count shutdown mode as relax. I think the shutdown restart is just to get back into it. Like my thing is I will sit down and I'll play video games. That's my relax right now. Helldivers is not my relax time. That's my sweat time. But I'll play Darkest Dungeon 2.
Baldur's Gate.
No, that involves way too much. I couldn't relax playing that. That's too much thinking.
I think you could.
No, I have it. I play it. But it's not my... Like, the relaxing game would be like FT... Like, something simple, point and click, like RuneScape, right? That's a good relaxing... Because it's simple. You don't have to think much. You don't have to try
Or it's a grinder
hard.
where you just have to sit there and just monotonously watch something happen.
Still hate the freaking Earth Elemental Warriors.
He went into the wilderness for the first time the other day.
I hate Cosmic Beast.
You know, actually, speaking of a video game that I used to play that wasn't really a time... Like it was more like a relaxing thing to me. So
Wizards 101.
No.
Damn.
Wizards 101.
No.
Oh.
Club Penguin?
No, I played RuneScape at that time.
No. I like how we just like that was pretty good.
I never played Club Penguin.
What was it? Toontown?
Toontown.
Oh, there you go. That was
Toontown.
There you go.
a good one. No, I was gonna say I used to play Knights of the Old Republic.
Solid game.
I'm gonna go ahead and say this now. I have not played it.
Wait, which one? I played the online one.
No, that's the
MMO.
Yeah, that's the MMO. I'm talking
the
like
one I played.
I'm talking like the one that came out in like the PlayStation.
Oh yeah.
And the original
And
Xbox. Yeah, it was the
BioWare.
Yeah, it's BioWare's stuff.
I'm fighting a battle over here.
Why? Because you don't know what we're talking about.
No, he
No.
does.
It's-
You what?
He doesn't know what Knights of the Old Republic is.
What?
I know what Knights of the Old Republic is. It's just I'm fighting a battle with my stomach right now.
Oh, that's where all those noises are coming from.
No.
Oh,
Is it because of the energy drink?
No.
Is it because of the Coke?
It's because of what I ate today.
Taco Bell?
No.
Pizza?
Yeah.
I knew it.
you good? You need to.
I may or may not eventually run here.
What do you think I just did?
Not that.
Dude, no.
Okay.
Go in that one.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
No.
Okay, now
So
it's
what I
going
was
away.
saying.
We're good.
We got good 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
No, but yeah, no. I used to relax in that one, and it's not that you don't have to think with that one. It's more the fact that like you can just kind of go.
Yeah.
Just go do it. You know.
I would say, like when I was young, I would say the original Lego Star Wars probably. Like the well, I guess for me it wouldn't be the original, but it's when it had 4 through 6 and 1 through 3 on it, and like you could actually like walk around and like go look at your ships and everything when you built them from getting the mini kits and all that. That was pretty relaxing for me. Backyard baseball, even
Yeah.
I would say was relaxing. I could there it goes right now. Vecna's looking for us.
Yeah.
But yeah. Now for me, it's mostly like
That just scared the piss out of me just then.
What?
The lights flickered, which you saw, and like
Yeah.
you said that, and then in the window behind your head, all I saw was like this orange, his T go up and then come back down. And I didn't see the up part in the window, and I just saw this like hand come down after the lights flicked, and I was like, "What the?" And then I realized,
Damn it, Carl!
I was like, "Stop!"
If you just let me in, I'll be all right.
We said no.
But yeah, I think now for me it's mostly just like power washing simulator. Surprisingly, Diablo 3 even is
That's like
relaxing.
a shut off brain.
It's not. So yes, if you're playing to do like the season stuff, that's a little bit more sweaty. But me, I just like the game.
Yeah.
Though just playing solo, doing that. And
Who do
like,
you play as?
I have actually created a character for each class. The first one, again, and mind you, I have Diablo 3 on every system that I have. Mm-hmm. But the first one that I ever 70'd on was Barbarian. And I did the Twisty Tornado attack one.
I stayed away from that. I went dual hand.
Yeah, so I like the Twisty Tornado attack is what I call it. I know it's probably not called that, but it's one of my favorite ones because he's just like, and I got it to the point to where I don't lose any.
How did that go again?
Hatred.
Rage.
How did that go again? Is that the sound that it makes on the game?
It's just
No,
screaming.
no, he just goes "Roar!" and he's fucking like hitting a bunch of like demons and shit.
That's also in
that reminded
Diablo
me
2.
of your. That reminded me of your Apache attack helicopter. I identified as
Oh my god, there's an Apache helicopter outside.
Yeah, that's
no,
what
so
I.
we made a joke one day about like people identifying as like random shit,
So we.
and he goes, well, you know what? I identify as an Apache attack helicopter, and I was like, that's what is this?
It's moving so fast that it looks like it's standing in place.
When I hit it, I was like, and
So
then,
that just randomly comes back up
and
where
then-
you're like,
and then we were working outside, and they were doing like an op with a helicopter, like in our area,
look, it's my brother.
and the whole time I was like, hey guys, you better not look at my sister. Because we were doing maintenance on one of our big guns, and the whole time I was looking at everybody, I was like, hey, y'all better not be looking at my sister, I swear to God.
So Jakey the other day, and I don't know if he's gonna hear this, but he came to me and he was telling me while we were sitting there, you were talking about something, and it was at work, and I don't remember what it was. It was about you getting out and like this to that, and he goes, "Hey, Kill, I'm getting a very Bruce Lee and the Tiger thing with me." OG listeners to this podcast will understand the Bruce Lee and the Tiger. I know you don't even get it.
Fill me in.
So, what Meatball used to do was like, it would be like, he would like, I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but like, he tells a story and there's always something like with it, like blah blah blah, this to then this to then this, and then Jakey was like, God damn, this it turned into like he was talking about like I did this and I stubbed my toe because I was fighting this tiger over in Afghanistan and I met Bruce Lee while I was there. And you're just like, and so it became this big thing. And so anytime that Meatball goes off on his stories, Jakey will go, I'm getting a very Bruce Lee in the Tiger moment.
So that's basically the reason why I don't tell long stories anymore.
Oh.
No, they used to. Like whenever we first started the podcast, yeah, it was like a long story, but there would be like different points where it would run.
So you got to realize when it comes to stories, I have like a lot of memories from it,
You Forrest Gumped it.
more or less.
It's not a bad thing, but it's just like
But
it's
when
just
it
funny.
when it comes to talking to the same people for at that point, what was it, 10 weeks probably?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually shit gets tiring, so you got to come up with something funny in between there.
So
And,
yeah, so it became the Bruce Lee and the Tiger thing.
So from that point on, whenever I have a story, I just make it like short and sweet as best as I can.
Okay.
We weren't making fun of you. It was just that's just what he said to me.
But it's been affecting me ever since then.
Oh
So,
God, he's telling.
Stays awake at night thinking about it.
Why do you think he has a what? Why do you think he has a CPAP?
no, that's just because I can't,
Can't
breathe.
breathe.
Well, it helps him go to bed.
No, it takes up like
Keeps him from
3/4.
dying.
Yeah, that's true. When 3/4 of your airway is blocked.
So-
By his tongue.
So,
You're welcome, ladies.
are we running out of time?
No, we can
It's
go.
endless, isn't it? Is it not?
No.
So I was talking to my buddy today. He got
yeah,
out.
I'm right here. What's up?
Not you,
Oh.
other buddy.
Oh,
Ouch.
yeah. What we were
Nick.
talking about?
Nick.
Oh, I don't know that guy.
He does.
I know who Nick is. Nick is the only guy that shits on him.
Yeah.
Besides you, really.
Well, you're actually pretty good at it too. I was about to say.
But
Oh,
Nick
my-
shits on him like it's nothing. It's hilarious.
So I was talking to Nick earlier today, and as we were talking about, like, because he got out of the military,
Yeah.
and went and is now like a journeyman machinist now. So he's in an apprenticeship,
Yeah.
and he's a machinist. And stop rubbing your nipple, you goddamn.
I was waiting for your reaction. That's all I was doing.
And so he was telling me about like going through like the VA and everything like that once you
Son
get
of a
out,
bitch.
and like everything, that he should have started his paperwork prior to getting out.
Yeah.
Well, we came to the topic of erectile dysfunction.
You mean reptile
Yeah,
dysfunction?
that's what I say.
Reptar dysfunction.
Reptar dysfunction.
I am Reptar. Hear
worse.
me roar.
Did you know that it's 15%?
Yeah, if you can prove it.
No, there's no. They have no way to prove it. They
yeah,
give
they.
you.
I don't know. That's not what my VA guy told me.
Okay, you have to get it and do it before you get out.
As the guy that's going through the shit, I kind of know what's going on with that. It has to be put into your record
Yep.
prior to actually going in. Can they prove it? No, but again,
But imagine
you have
if-
to go to a medically licensed person to get confirmation that this is a real thing.
Approved by Check Care.
I was about to say
Yes.
But imagine being that doc
I don't think it's
That-
that difficult for them, though.
No,
that has to sit there and be like,
because I mean, think about
"Get hard, motherfucker."
Think about gynecologists. They look at vaginas all the time.
That's
So,
true.
so you got to think about somebody that looks at dicks. You know, it's just a dick doctor,
Dick doc.
I was going to say, like,
or
Osmo, but
what?
I'm not going to.
Because what would even be like a name of that type of doctor? Would it be like a peniologist?
I was going to say coach, but I think Penn State's still hurting from that.
Oh,
That's all. We're just kidding here. We're just kidding. We just make jokes.
oh my
You like that fucking wraparound?
dude!
We talked about football.
Holy cow!
I'm
dude.
fucking keeping notes, guys.
Fuck, dude. Holy cow, dude. That was like, that's been almost like a decade old at this point.
And I brought it back.
Holy shit. Ladies and
I'm
gentlemen,
surprised that you were able to keep that
Lit-
a straight face. with that.
ladies and gentlemen, Gingy bringing up shit from the past. Good man.
Like my wife.
Oh,
God.
God.
Hello.
Oh. Okay, well,
You know, I was gonna comment on that, but
and if I
but I can't.
If I remember correctly,
Mine's here.
that was Joe Petrino, right? Is that was who it was?
Yeah.
Joe
Yes,
Petrino. Yeah,
it was.
The only reason I know that's because of South Park.
Dude,
I
that
don't
was
watch football.
Dude, that was fucking gold, dude. Oh my god.
I'm surprised you were able to keep a straight face during
Well,
that.
dude, I had to. And then once he said that, I was like, oh shit.
It was coach, and then it's like, yeah, like Penn State.
It's, as soon as he said the second part.
That or I was gonna say my old XO, but that's but
Eek.
Because it was like I was sitting here thinking about it because we started talking about dicks. I was like, who would look at dicks? And then I was like, camp counselor or coach? Well, we talked about football. Let's go with coach. What else do you know about that?
That-
Penn State.
That is Gingy's brain at work, folks.
that was solid.
That was amazing, my man.
My
Holy cow.
my antidepressants keep me from being
Stop. And
Sporadic.
And stop.
The best way to shut down meatball is food porn. I've learned that.
Elote
Kinda.
tacos. Elote steak tacos.
And then like you get like everything all together and you put
And
like
then you put it on their toes.
fucking I mean like you could make that work. Put like the tortilla on the Blackstone, get it hot, and then like you form it and like
Stick your toes in it.
put the load. You put
Stop.
Little
Wait,
sour cream.
would you do like a
Would you-
skirt steak at that point?
And if
then
you
do,
paint your
like,
toenails
the
red,
corn
it looks
and
like
then,
tomatoes.
No, you make the elote beforehand, so it has all the ingredients mixed
And then
in
you
with the
just, like-
corn, and then
and
you
then
just
you just,
layer
like-
it on there.
Oh.
Look
and
at this,
and
man.
then you put like a little bit of like tahini or something in there and like
Well, no, it's no longer a taco.
Oh.
It's a Middle Eastern dish at that point.
oh man.
You put tahini on anything, it stops being what it is, and it
No.
turns into that.
No, that's not true.
That is 100%
No,
true.
it is not.
Wings,
No.
yes.
No.
Chicken gyro. Or
That-
gyro.
It's Euro. And
Yeah,
that's-
Euro.
And by the way, Euro is fucking Greek.
It's amazing.
It's Greek.
Still amazing.
Not a fan. I'm just not.
And Halt.
Hey, I had never heard
Shipmate.
of it.
With fries.
Don't
Shawarma.
don't shitmate me. That's fucking weird.
Don't you fucking-
Seaman! Listen here.
Yeah.
No, so I Euro is one of those things that I like. I didn't have until I went up to the Midwest, and I know you're from Mississippi,
I got my first Euro or
but that's still
kebab.
technically kind of the Midwest-ish. You're the South,
Korea.
but you're in. Oh, okay. Well, regardless, so I didn't have my
That's your
first
fucking
Euro
problem.
till
It was fucking
I
delicious.
went
I
to,
love it. What are you talking about?
to
The pickles?
Chicago.
Oh, with the pickles.
Where'd you
and fries.
get it from?
A burger joint.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, you fucked up. Like it's like getting it from Arby's.
You have yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go to a fucking Euro joint.
It has to be a Greek or
Yeah.
I mean, because it's all the fucking same. Because
No.
little fun fact: that whole area was conquered by each country there. All right,
Okay.
all that shit's combined.
Listen.
They're all the same.
No, they are not.
Spain
They're-
was ruled by Islamic rule for a long time.
What are you talking about? The Byzantine Empire?
No, Byzantine is Roman.
Oh yeah, that is true. Never mind.
The
Turkish.
Turks. Yeah.
Turks. Yep. Which, in that sense, yes. But then, guess what happened?
They lost,
Exactly.
but
everybody,
their culture and food still stayed. That's why the euro
some, but not
is
all.
the same thing as a shawarma. But the shawarma is better because it has fries and
I will
pickles in
say
it.
the shawarmas are pretty fucking
Fucking
good.
fire.
I do miss a good shawarma. I could go for a shawarma right now.
Do y'all like tripe?
Tripe is a fish, right?
No, it is not.
Is it? It's a steak.
No, it is not.
Is it pig ears?
No, it is
Now
not.
you're just naming shit off to troll me.
I feel like I know what it is, but I can't remember. It's like it's a part of an animal.
It
Hey,
is
Bex.
a part of an animal.
Bex, you being our Latina in the room,
Hispanic.
can you?
You say it. You know
Yeah,
what
what's
it
You
tripe?
is.
brought it up, you
Yeah.
motherfucker.
I feel canned meat.
What's tripe?
Yeah, what is tripe?
What's tripe?
Come on,
Stomach.
big man. Oh,
Okay.
gizzards.
No,
Chitlins?
no, that's
Gizzards is chickens.
Gizzards is in a chicken, yes.
and that's actually the gizzard is what chops up their food.
Grinds.
The grinds chops up same thing.
And not only that, gizzards are fucking delicious.
No, they're not.
chicken liver.
Yes,
is
they
okay.
are.
Fried.
Okay.
Maybe you're more southern than I am.
Maybe
It's
just
not a southern thing.
Maybe
It's
just
a
being the resident fat
class
guy.
thing.
The resident food porn guy.
Okay, but you gotta realize
What are you gonna do with that turkey? Oh yeah, you're gonna baste it. That's so.
Are you gonna put your
I'll
fingers
baste your
up there?
turkey. No, but like, I have this one thing about my life that a lot of people don't really realize is like, I will try any type of food at least once.
I've had sour cream and onion crickets.
That sounds actually not horrible.
Tastes like paper with sour cream
Wait.
and onion sauce.
So I've had a not sour cream. God damn it. I've had a cricket and a lollipop before.
Yeah.
Arizona or
No,
Texas?
Texas.
Yeah. That's like
I'm-
a thing.
I mean, like that's the thing with me though is I'll try anything at least once when it comes to food or like adventures or something like that.
Now, would you try balut?
Yes. No. That's the egg. No. No. No.
That is that the one with the like half fertilized fucking chicken in
No.
it already?
There is a duck
I-
in it or a chicken.
It's a chicken, and
Again?
it's a Middle Eastern like delicacy.
it's a Filipino
Again?
delicacy.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Again?
it's also in the Middle East.
I
too.
don't doubt it. but
Again,
it's-
I will say this: I will try it once, and if I don't like it, then I will never try it again.
You know how I got to the Middle East?
I don't know, but
Or to the Philippines, at least.
No. The Philippines brought it to the Middle East because of modern day slavery.
You're a modern day slave.
yeah, but balut is like it's the
Yeah,
chicken. Like the chick is still in the
in the egg, but
In the
they
egg.
but they cook the egg. Yeah,
yeah.
I again,
Can't.
I would try.
crunch,
I would
the-
try
Yeah.
it. I would try it, and if I don't like it, then I would not finish it.
It's just weird. Like that's like one of those things. Like how do you like? Because you can't just take a bite out of it.
I mean, you can.
You can, but it's still weird. I don't know. Like I just can't see how you can taste it without eating all of it.
I mean, you bite
You
into it.
lick it and just like you know what that
like you eat
feather.
a lollipop. Just lick. Ooh.
That feather's just not it for me. I just
Well, it's not a feather. It doesn't have feathers
No,
at that
it does
point.
because chickens are born with feathers. While they're in the freaking
Yes.
egg, they develop their
like
feathers.
if you look up pictures, it's pretty much almost it's just a chicken that is
hasn't
about
hatched.
to hatch.
Yeah, that hasn't hatched.
Okay, well, either way,
And I mean,
I would try it
technically
at
we're
least
getting
once.
that with chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I was about to say Walmart.
You mean
Chicken nuggets from Walmart.
No,
It
Nice.
used
no.
to be a thing.
No, I'm pretty sure
I know it did.
you're saying it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's McDonald's.
McDonald's.
No,
Like you have a list
Have
while
you, have
you're
you, have you
saying it?
not seen what they're doing with their branding as of late?
I just know everything's fucking locked up now.
So McDonald's is doing the fucking they're doing like an anime thing right now, and instead of it being McDonald's, it's WcDonald's. So it's WC Donald's.
Why?
I don't know. It's pretty interesting though. They've got like anime shit on the fucking bags now.
I know there was like a big campaign in.
They brought
I
like
thought you
a-
were talking about Walmart
They
for a second.
they brought like a freaking they brought like a new sauce in for the McNuggets.
the Wick Nuggets.
Yeah, the Wick nuggets.
Yeah, the Wick Nuggets now, which it's like it's not like the Mulan sauce, the Szechuan sauce, but it's like a chili-ish sauce.
It actually doesn't sound too bad.
It actually looks pretty decent. I was thinking about getting it the other day, but I did not
The
because
only thing I like from McDonald's is the chicken nuggets and fries.
I'm telling you, if you do end up going anytime eventually here, try that chili sauce out and see if it's good or not. Because I would like to know, at least.
I don't eat McDonald's. I barely eat at Wendy's.
I'm just saying if you do, not saying like go do it. I'm just saying like if you happen to stumble upon
Yeah,
it.
he's holding a gun to your head, telling you that you're going to go
If
eat
you-
the
if you-
fucking.
if you-
I might go to Jack in the Box actually. thinking about
Ooh,
it.
Jack in the Box tacos.
Their butter burgers.
So here's the thing.
I have a better
I
butter
love-
burger.
Culver's.
Yep.
I was about to say you're going to say Culver's.
Yep.
Culver's is a superior burger.
And I definitely had that when I was back home too.
We had like when we would go to TDY to Vegas or Arizona on the drive from California to there. We always stopped at Culver's. How long is this going to last?
However long you want it to.
Okay,
Go in that one.
I'm going.
I believe in you.
Yeah, me too. Make sure you put.
Nope.
Well, that ended really quickly. Anyway, so not moving off of food. So, and you might find this interesting, and I know that you don't go with like baseball or football or
I like
sports.
going to baseball games.
Okay.
I love going to baseball games. I don't watch it on TV.
That's fine. It has nothing to do with TV. So I was discussing with one of the guys on the boat the other day because you know that Shohei Ohtani You know who that is?
Yeah,
The-
he married a basketball player, Japanese basketball player. You know how I know? Because my wife's Japanese and she fucking stalks that motherfucker.
What, Shohei Ohtani?
Ohtani.
Okay. Well,
New Babe Ruth.
So, yeah, well, yes. Facts. But Shohei Ohtani, you know, he just got traded to the Dodgers.
I knew that was going to happen. I
Well,
called
no,
that when we
I
talked
know.
about that.
Yes. But what I was getting at is, you know, he got like a $500 million deal or like something like that. It's
But he was carrying the Angels.
yes. That's not what I'm getting at.
Okay.
What I'm getting at is the sole fact that the way that the Dodgers wrote up the contract for him. So it's like a 10-year, like $550 million deal.
Okay.
They're only paying him like 1.5 million while he's playing for them.
How does he get his money?
He's getting his money. He's getting paid that money. But the way that they signed the deal is that he will not receive the full amount of his money
Until the 10 years are up?
until he retires from baseball.
So they locked him into the Dodgers.
Yes, they locked him into the Dodgers. He's in his 30s almost. So by the time this contract's up for 10 years, he'll be
heading out.
he'll be heading out. So basically he's going to play the remainder of his
What's the average retirement age for baseball? What,
well,
42?
it just depends. It all depends
But there's
on
an
what
average.
Well, yeah, there's an average, but it's all based on like what position you play and
Like, pitchers go out pretty fast,
Well,
right?
Ohtani's a pitcher right now that just
But he doesn't
had-
have to pitch.
He doesn't have to pitch. No, he can hit, but he's a pitcher that I think just had like Tommy John surgery too this past offseason. Can't pitch till like 2025 or something like that, but he can hit starting next season again as a DH. But point in case, so this is California,
Yeah.
and so
I've been to both stadiums.
well, yes. California legislation, whatever, is trying to pass a law right now specifically for him.
What are they trying to fuck up now?
Because that money, this is what the Dodgers did, is they're not paying him all that like
And he can't get taxed on it. I fucking knew it.
from California. And so when he gets paid his like $32 million is after he's retired, and what he's probably going to do
Is move out of the fuck
is
out of
move out
California.
of California or go back to Japan,
Most likely go back.
and then they're going to pay him the remainder of this like lump, just like for the next like however many years. And so California right now is trying to pay or make a law saying that they have to restructure that contract specifically so that they can get the tax money from his stuff.
Listen, before I go on a politician rant, I just want everyone to know this is how fucked up California is and how desperate.
My wife's from
I
California.
don't care. It's not that I hate people from California. I hate politicians from California. This is how fucked up, and this is how they think. Oh, this guy's getting paid a lot of money, and we need this money for whatever stupid fucking reason we need it for. It's not to fix the fucking roads. That's for damn sure. As someone who used to live in California too, you know it. It's not for the fucking infrastructure. It goes somewhere, but I don't know where because I never saw it anywhere where it needed to be. But somebody did good and is rewarded for doing good, and California's like, you can't have that. That is ours. We are going to tax you one way or another. And they will make a stupid fucking law that will not only affect him, but affect everyone else after it to get their fucking money. I hate that side of California. I like California, but I hate that side of California. My dad called me up the other day. Hey, you got a letter from California DMV. I'm like, cool, burn it. He's like, what? It's like, I don't fucking care. Those motherfuckers.
Did you ever own a vehicle out there?
Yeah.
Oh, you just said that, California DMV.
Yeah.
What did you drive while you were out there?
My Honda.
Like a
The
Odyssey?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I was in California, I had 2 trucks out there. Which
Stupid.
one? Yeah, I know. And I found that out after the second one, because I didn't really think about it when I bought because I had an '08 Dodge Ram Hemi while I was out there, and then I went and bought a 2014 Ford in like 2016 ish, like F-150. Well, the first time you go to the DMV and they hit you with that, oh, you need to get your vehicle re-registered, and it's $450 solely because the fact that they have a $150 truck tax.
Yes. That's what I was about to say.
On trucks. So anybody that
because
owns
it damages the road more. And you know what else is fucked up? If for whatever reason there's a recall on your vehicle, they can refuse to give you your registration until that recall is corrected, and you have to pay a $70 fine to get a temporary registration to get it corrected. And if your temporary registration expires while you're trying to get it, because it's not easy to get anything fucking fixed in California.
Nope.
There's a long goddamn line. You have to wait a long time, and hopefully they have the fucking parts when you need to go there. I called 4 Honda dealerships to get a fucking rear view camera fix because it was an open fucking warranty on my car.
They wouldn't let you re-register a car?
No.
Because of your rear camera?
And because of the cable doors on my slide doors. And I never had issues with any of these things. I was like, yeah, but I don't think it's affecting mine, and I'm the one driving the fucking car. What does it matter?
Yeah.
It's not. It doesn't affect the driving of the car.
Mm-hmm.
It's just things that make my life a little bit more difficult. And if I
or
want to deal
easier as a human being that owns the car.
It has nothing to do with the fucking car.
Yeah.
On the road, but they can hold it.
Yep, I know.
To get $70. And another thing they like to do is pretend that you're driving on toll lanes and not tell you about it until it's a high enough fee that they can pull in for your registration. I had a $700 toll fee.
Damn.
From the year 2019 when I went to register my car for 2022. And they said, oh. And I was like, I never got anything about a fine, no letters, nothing. And I've registered my car twice with you here, this office, and you haven't said anything about it. And now I'm being hit with this? They're like, yeah. Can you tell me what road? No. You have a date? Yeah, 2019.
You're getting really. I mean,
this is why I hate that fucking state.
It's a sauce of it. But that's the reason I brought that up was because I figured not just I was bringing up the baseball player, but I was telling you about his like this whole.
I can totally see California doing something stupid. Fuck Gavin Newsom.
Didn't you hear that too?
About the Ohtani getting paid after.
Well, yeah, you knew
retires.
about that, but then you know that it
and then
became
California's trying to pass a law that because they'll take his taxes or they'll take the taxes out of his pay.
No, they're passing a law that would force the Dodgers to potentially restructure his contract to give him that money now instead of
so they can tax it all right up.
So they can tax it because the way that the Dodgers are paying him is they got him for like 10 years, not paying him almost anything. What they would pay him for is once he retires. And what he's probably going to do is either A, move out of state or go back to Japan when they're actually paying him the big amount of the money. And California doesn't like it. And they're all in like a tizzy about it.
California will get its fucking money.
Well, life happens, things suck, and California, you can go ahead and get fucked.
We keep looking over at Bex because she's from there.
I mean, California. You have Hollywood,
one of the most beautiful fucking states in America.
You have Hollywood. That right there is your profit. You literally get your profit from Hollywood. You don't fucking need anything.
You
else.
have one of the largest populations.
I mean, at that point, if you're going to take taxes away from the fucking rich people that are there.
Well, that's technically what Ohtani.
No, not from the athletes, from the fucking movie stars.
But the thing is, they lobby.
Oh,
and they don't want to make the lobbyists
And then not only
upset.
that, if we're going to go down that road, let's go ahead and take taxes away from the OnlyFans people. Let's take taxes away from fucking porn stars. Let's take taxes away from fucking all these fucking people that
Tits
make money a
streamers
fucking different way.
Pay taxes.
Strippers, yeah.
No, Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch.
And YouTubers.
Yeah.
You're saying OnlyFans doesn't pay taxes?
No, they do.
No. Actually, do they?
They do. They do.
Oh.
Because whatever they make,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have to,
that's right. They have to claim it.
Yeah, they have to claim that
That's
money.
right. With
Therefore,
but that's still just with the IRS.
okay. But
though.
again, realize how much fucking money they make,
State taxes, yeah, varies.
Yeah.
and especially since a lot of them either live in like California
Fucking
or
mansions.
somewhere nice. You know, you got to think they've got fucking money stashed away. Especially when you see a lot of them that are buying like.
Take it from the fucking politicians that live out there too. Shit.
Oh, well, another fucking thing. Gavin Newsom and fucking the guy that runs Panera.
Who?
Gavin Newsom and the guy that runs Panera.
Are they like together?
Not relevant.
He's one of the biggest lobbyers for Gavin Newsom. So basically, they raised taxes on restaurants unless they have a bakery. And guess what Panera has?
A bakery.
A bakery.
Oh, I see what they did there.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, pizza joints also have bakeries.
But if it's
Therefore-
not classified by... It basically covers small businesses and Panera. Mostly It's mostly for fucking Panera.
Okay, so
Subway, Jersey Mike's.
Yeah.
so what I'm hearing is tactical nuke incoming.
Fucking stupid.
Anyway, you guys want to wrap this up for tonight?
I think it's about time.
What's wrapping up?
I don't do that well
Friendship.
either. We get it.
Oh, okay.
Neither actually any of us at this table get that.
Oh, okay. Anyway, thank you folks again for listening. You know, sorry for my departure in between there.
He had to get Carl home.
Yeah, I don't know that I don't know.
He
how
took
that
Carl to
gets-
the bus stop.
Yeah. The long, dark bus stop.
Yeah, I don't know how
He
that
made
all,
sure he had his llama with him too.
Yeah, I don't know how that all worked out, but
He was on his phone the whole time, which is weird.
Yeah.
either way, if you want to go ahead, we're going to be posting up the show on YouTube. You can find it at Getting Weird Pod. That's at Getting Weird Pod, you know, like the full thing. Join our Facebook group page and join the Facebook group. Bex and Gingy and Kill will all be trolling around there. Me, I have other things. If you want to find me on Instagram, you can find me at MeatballGW. If you want to find Kill, you can find him at...
Kill GW7.
And, yeah, that's more or less the big stuff out of the way for Soshis. Gingy doesn't have Instagram, so
Nope.
he'll be there on YouTube and Facebook. We already said that.
He will troll the comments though. So
that's
if
why
you put something there,
that's why I said he'll troll. He'll get there. Okay. Either way,
that must have taken a toll out of you when you went.
I still feel it.
The conversation with Carl.
No.
Yeah, he still feels the conversation with Carl.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, the other conversation that we had earlier is still hitting me hard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We're going to keep you guys updated and posted on our next live event that we do. We're still
Hopefully soon.
We're still working on trying to get that all together and make sure that everything's up and running right. So we're good there. Again, still coming down to the fact of if we're going to be doing our Rule Zero or if we're going to be doing Team Battleship. So we're still.
Ooh, I still kind of want to do that
So
too.
we're
Yeah, we can.
we're still in the on the fence of that one. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. Do you guys have anything throw in there?
No, I think you did a fantastic job.
All right, everybody, thank you again for listening, and thank you for getting weird with us.
Also, guys, thanks for joining our podcast. It's great. I love it. Mm-hmm. And this is actually a pretty fun episode. At least I thought so.
I had fucking a lot of fun.
Anyway, guys, Remember, at first, if you don't succeed, make sure that you destroy all of the evidence. Good night. We'll see you either next week or the week after. Boom.
Bye.